can't... Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I'm just going to push on. Because it seems like all of the campsites are quite far away. I don't want to make the journey
Easy
again.
as they come.
Oh shit, it's a lot this time. Yeah, this is what I mean about the whole parrying thing. It's really easy when you're kind of one-on-one with someone, but when you're busy trying to kill something, and you have to think about parrying as well, then it gets more difficult. And I mean, it seemed like when I was parrying in the tutorial, as soon as the kind of symbol appeared over Gladio, I could kind of just press L1 from there. But it seems like when you're in battle, if you're fighting someone, as soon as I see the symbol, I'm pressing L1, but it's not working. So it seems like the timing is more specific when you're actually in a battle. You can't just press L1 and it does it for you automatically. It requires more time. But we seem to be doing okay as a team against these guys. I can't really pay attention to what the others are doing. I have no idea how helpful they're actually being, but we're doing alright. Plus 136.
Onward.
Onward, says the man with the MJ gloves. Can I climb this? I think that's very wishful thinking. Yeah, it was worth a shot. I thought maybe I could warp it or something, but it's getting foggy. I'm hoping that they've picked like the most uninteresting part of the story to have as a demo. And to be honest, as a demo, it is a good idea to have something like this because you're not really giving anything away in terms of story, but you get to show people, you know, what it's all about. So I think it's a pretty good choice for a demo, provided that the rest of the game is a bit more interesting, which I'm absolutely certain it will be. So it should be fine. It's annoying that you can't level up until you go to a camp. It's a bit frustrating. Alright, let's go through this little... Yeah, I mean, if these guys want to protect the prince, they probably shouldn't be letting him kind of go in first everywhere. He should never be leading the group. Unless they're literally just his friends and not really meant to protect him in any way. It's not their job.
Hold up.
Wow, he looks exactly like the one from Final Fantasy X. Okay. So when they're kind of just mouthing their words instead of saying it, it appears in blue. Interesting. It's a good idea, I think. This is not going to work, is it? Come on. Surely he's going to realise we're there and we're going to trigger the boss battle. Damn. That behemoth's been hitting the gym, man. He is ripped. Seriously, if that thing just kind of... I think if it just farted, it would probably kill the entire party. It looks extremely powerful.
Here we go.
Come on, he's gone. We don't need the whole kind of tension thing anymore. Alright, let's move on. He has a terrible haircut, by the way. Not Noctis. Glade. They have such silly names. Noctis is actually the easiest one out of all of them. And Prompto, I guess. Although Prompto is just a silly name. Oh boy. It's that time again. Can I like take cover here? Maybe they won't notice. No, alright. Let's fight. Okay, got hit straight away. That's good. If you're noticing kind of frame rate drops, like, I don't know if that's to do with the game. Those of you guys that play the game, let me know if it happens, especially when the screen's really busy, or maybe it's something to do with my recording software. I'm not really sure. Because I've used this recording software before, and it's recorded stuff just fine. So I'm inclined to think it's probably the game. But if your game ran 100% smoothly throughout, regardless of how heavy the battles got, then do let me know, and I'll see if I can fix this for the full game when it arrives. Drain Blade is a nice animation. The animations are pretty nice. I like the kind of the evasive run that he does. It looks pretty cool. The wolves are always really annoying enemies to fight. Once your level's high enough, they're like the easiest enemies, but when they're not, it can be very difficult. They always have high evasion. There we go. I mean, I have to say, I of course I miss the kind of more traditional Final Fantasy battle system, but it seems like maybe for this kind of story it might be better. It seems like when you start to get the kind of realistic style graphics and next gen, all this kind of stuff, and these big beautiful open worlds, it seems like when you're trying to tell stories, it's probably not a good idea to break the immersion as much by having all of these static battles. It works brilliantly in Final Fantasy X, but I guess now that I think about it, it'd probably be terrible if it was implemented into this game. But we'll never know, I guess. But these battles can drag on, man. I have no idea if I'm under-leveled here, if I should have fought some more enemies to increase my level. Whoa, there's like new dark green ones. Shit. I bet these are an upgrade. Yeah, it seems that way. These guys seem strong. Yeah, when you back them into a corner and you go all combo on their ass, it works okay. But again, I swear in Metal Gear Rising, Raiden had a move as well that could kind of, where he almost warped, like sucked himself in close to the enemy when he was far away. It's very much like the warp strike. I think the reason why I keep comparing it to Metal Gear Rising is because, like I said, I really don't play these kind of games very often, so when I do play one, it kind of sticks in my mind. But there you go, look, EXP boost 0%, so I think I did a bad job there. But honestly, I don't know what I could have done differently. But I'm really not too fussed at the moment, it's just it's getting through it that's most important. Although that was a tough battle, and it took a while, and it feels like that exclamation mark is where the boss battle is going to happen. So the worst thing at this point would be to fail and have to start again. So I think I am going to go to a rest point, and I think, was that the closest one? I think it was. Let's return to it and just see what happens. Ah, okay. So again, I mean, it seems like you don't have full manual control about which weapon you're using at what time. You just have to set them up as best as you can as you get used to the battle mechanics. You'll use the weapon you want when you want to, but there's no like dedicated button to switch between them, I think. Bedtime, Noctis.
It's
That looks like
bedtime. Sounds good.
it looks like a good meal tonight. Is it me, or does Noctis or Noct or whatever mean like night in Latin or something? Maybe it has something to do with his sleepiness. When I hear or see the name Noctis, it makes me think of there's a lens for a camera called a Noctilux. So like a ridiculously expensive lens for, I think, Leica cameras or something. If you know your photography, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, just ignore it. But for some reason, it made me think of that. I think again it's that night connection because those lenses are extremely bright. So I think Noct
Let's roll.
has something to do with darkness / nighttime. So this is what I mean. Now I have to go back in again. It's just like long. I think I'm going to edit this out because there's no point in showing you guys this stuff. It's going to be repetitive. So I'll join you guys when I'm back to where I was before.
Slow and steady.
Oh, I've had my first. When a character's HP falls to 0, they're in danger. Further damage will shorten their HP bar. Oh. If Noctis' max HP falls to 0, the game is over. You can use potions to restore the HP bar. Ah, okay, so having 0 HP is like literally a KO. The stars will save him. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. I have no idea what that meant when it said the stars would save him. What is he? Is he like another one that's like he's like a son of a god or something? It's weird. So yeah, it's interesting. So when you get to 0, you are literally KO'd. You're not dead. So I guess it gives us a little bit more time to try and save our asses. Which can only be a good thing. Alright, so maybe do this battle again. This time, I'd love to say we did a better job, but I don't think we did.
That behind us.
Even though I got a parry
around here.
Phew.
Anyway, onwards and upwards. I think it's been around an hour since I've started playing, so it's got some decent length on it. But we're coming up to Behemoth now, so I'm assuming we're closing in on the finale. Though I might be wrong. I like his walking animation as well. It kind of, I feel like it looks kind of, it's a strange mix of both meaningful and lethargic. It's kind of he walks with purpose, but he's relaxed as well. It's that's the only way I can explain it.
Caution.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Seriously. So just stop being that guy. Those two just need to stop being those guys. In every fucking tale like this, it's always those two people. Then again, there's always a Gladio as well. You see, how can Noctis hear what they're saying right now? Noctis isn't even looking at them. Follow Deadeye back to its lair. Do not let it see you. Okay, bit of a GTA style tailing. But yeah, I'm not sure I like the blue subtitles in situations like that. That's a bit silly. Either they have some way of communicating without actually speaking. Maybe that's why it appears blue, but if that's the case, they'd just use it all the time, wouldn't they? So, I don't know. You're too far back. What? I can still see all of its tail. Not too far back. It must have a heightened sense of hearing because it's lost vision in the right eye. That's why here happens with people. People who are blind have a heightened sense of hearing. Makes sense. Guess you have to rely on it a lot more. I can pretty much see the same extent of its tail that I could see when it told me I was too far away. But I do not want to get seen because it will crush me like a mosquito. It's like an elongated version of the one in Final Fantasy X. It's oh, come on, bro. Get on with it. You're on your last legs anyway. I can't tell if my people are following me or if I'm here on my own. I think I'm alone right now. If so, again, that's a bit of an odd decision, considering how important Noctis is. I'm getting kind of bored of his tailing now. Can we put an end to it, or? Otherwise I'm just going to run up to him and just chop his tail off in one swoop. Might as well pick this up. Okay, there we go. And we're done. Into the ruins. Cool. Oh, do we have to go like into like an underground cave system? That would be cool. See a different environment for a change. Oh yes, it's that classic Tomb Raider / Uncharted angle. It's nice to see it in a Final Fantasy game. This is different indeed. Yeah, he's definitely alone. What? How did these guys get here?
All in a day's work.
I'm so confused. This is a checkpoint. You'll return here if you are defeated. Resting or exiting the game deletes checkpoints. Oh shit. So as of this point it's too late to turn back. Huh. Again, so once you're here, you either have to fight the boss with your current levels, or again you have to go all the way back. You don't have a choice.
This way.
Alright, Noctilux, let's do it. This could go horribly wrong. Can I get into cover as well? Guys? Are you setting me up? What the fuck? Why can't I cover myself as well? Surely I'm in danger right now. Again, it's that, well, his lips are moving, so either we're fantastically good at lip reading, or they can communicate in frequencies that aren't in the radio part of the spectrum. That doesn't make any sense. I have no idea why they decided not to dub those lines. I mean, it made sense when they actually had to be quiet, but there's scenes where Noctis can't even see them, so...
Yeah?
Okay, the plan. Prompto will fire on the gas tank to set off a blast. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Convenient. Gas tank is convenient. What about you, big guy?
Gladio.
You're going to do something that requires muscles. Gladio will wait and attack Deadeye's blind spot.
Gotcha.
Glad he's doing that. And what about me? Yes, boss.
Highness. Focus.
Yeah. Don't have to tell me that. Okay, you'll wake Deadeye, walk back to us with the beast in tow, and amid the chaos of the blast, land the finishing blow. Okay, so it's going to be like a set-piece style battle, in which hopefully I don't have to do anything too crazy, but I hope I don't make an arse out of myself here. Obviously I'll quickly check my warp points. That's the second one I need to go to, and the third is there. Okay, so all I've got to do is get close enough to get its attention and then make 3 warps, and hopefully I should be able to take this thing down. It's easy in theory, but
No time to dilly-dally.
Come and get me.
dilly-dally. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's stuck. Damn it.